Rising Sun TV. For your political, social, reliable news, the Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all.
Election ten don't come back home, the Kabudu don't grab back. Inside a Kabudu day, the good one then day, and the bad one then back day.
And we all know how we country done day now. If it's sweet, awa. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you hungry know if you dey eat well full or you go sleep hungry. You where you sus, now you go know if you dey born.
We the people ain't bang for every step now. If we vote for good leader, we get love for the country and the people of Salone, we all go better. If we vote man we come for can't take cake, well, he left to me. Now we get for the family.
I know ever you vote na me life, I go ibam this time, I swear to me life. If I know ever vote na me life, I go vote this time, I swear to me life. Ranka politician, no they can't ruin me life. Salone too sweet, so I enjoy me life. I am Pete, no they can't ruin me life. Salone too sweet, so I enjoy me life. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. Send me one green vote for two tapas. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. Send me one green vote for one bad dress. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. Vote say because we born a McKinney, Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. Say because we born a Kenema.
Right. Fumble na Salone in a good morning, good afternoon. My name na Emmanuel. Today mark the 27th, some part of the globe na the 29th of May this year 2023. To Sierra Leoneans them way they live back home, Sierra Leoneans them way they live na the diaspora, to comrades, sympathizers, supporters, members and well-wishers of the great mighty All People's Congress, the APC, and that of my fellow grassroots supporters of my party, your party, our party, the People's Party, the mighty All People's Congress, the APC. I would like to greet we all in the spirit of good comradeship. As I said today, it marks the 27th, and other part of the globe, it's the 28th. Yeah, so I use this as opportunity for greet we all. This time you program the elections hub, and this program elections hub, they come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun, and me we can bring this program to you. My name na Emmanuel, and for being get we two co-host them here for make we discuss the topic today into this program. As yesterday we've been render or tender we apology to, and I say we kindly sorry for not able for elaborate meaning for talk lengthily on the other topic we've been dealing with yesterday. Yesterday, as I say, we've been get two topic. One been get for deal with the mayor of the Freetown municipality or its candidacy, and the other one also we say for deal with the party we now the mighty All People's Congress, the APC. Yeah, so the time not been permit we yesterday because that one have been a very sensitive discussions yesterday where the time not been permit we for make we able for discuss that particular side of the program, the elections of. Once more again, this program come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. My name is Emmanuel. Now we go one for start with program today. We take from what we've been saying yesterday. We promise we go there. Let just bring this come to we knowledge. Hope that some people not go misconstrue me or misinterpret my statement here where I want to say. This especially it's for the executive wing of the party, the mighty All People's Congress. Yeah, and I hear me out. This not get anything for preach or say bad. Tomorrow I know maybe some folks out there go one for misinterpret me. But at the end of the day, we can't leave those things then in our mind, or we can't leave it out there and not say I'm to the people and that of the executive wing of the party. Let themselves know about this. Because I see even Fitzgerald way now JFK, former Minister of Attorney General, make a post or a tweet now in tweet page, they talk about these unsolicited or whatever AfriCell message where it purports itself for rich people as an AfriCell message. You know, for a long time I've been on the see this message, and when you see this message, then message you had to tell you, say, at all costs the executive of the party then at the right track, and the need for put the foot down. As the brother man say, you see, when you get the nerve where it's sharp, you need for sharp the nerve more and more. So let's continue for say, for encourage the party, for make the party sharp the nerve more and more. But in as much would they do that one day, would they come also to the party and try for draw them ace in 1 or 2, 3 things them, or in 1 or 2, 3 side them way them for look. Let's look at it. 2018 elections, we all remember. Yeah, why I say this? I want to say this for those people where they serve as the Legion officer where they go now, the ECSL there to any conference or meeting where they get. Do ya? In our all day in that country, the 2018 elections, Dabo Lawrence Lahai Lima. Lawrence Lahai Lima are the kindly asked everybody within that country, including my fellow comrades of the APC. They wanna pull that video. Now the ECSL will win and neck them office. In a see Lahai Lima at that time, in nearly raising hand, he raised in hand, he grabbed for Fet Ologus Kuruma. He grabbed also again for Fet's Honorable Ambassador Payan Sane at that particular time they neck. If not so for being the intervention for that time where I think Assistant Inspector General of Police when Kalia Sise and that of Memuna Jallo, we be intervene at that particular time then ECSLD into that confrontation with Lima due to Logus Kuruma, due to Payan Sane. Lima raised in nearly go to an extent for both Fets, then people there. You understand me? Way for Bonham. You know, even look say, oh, let's look for age. You know, even look say, let's look for this or respect or whatever. You understand? You see the bloodiness in Lima at that particular time. Say they're not going to agree. Because who side this all come out now? Side this today, like where the party they put a foot down, so side this like where the party they talk. So for me, I move with that message where I'm loyal Lansana Doumbia. I say if the police them say they want for kill him, trust me, let them go ahead and kill everybody, not even Lansana Doumbia. We don't in another country, as I just mentioned, we see Lahai Lima is stand up in nearly one for Fets by Ansane and that of Logus Kuruma. The videos are out there. When I can fact check me out there and put the video out there. So what I want for say here, I want for call on the attention of the former mayor, the chairperson where they lead the APC Legion officials, then we now Honorable Richard Conte Duya, and that of Mohammed Ahmed Sise and others them where they go now the ECSL. There are certain things that your voice, need for be heard in thunder manner, it need for be heard in thunderbolt way. When you speak, knock the decks, it is your right. If you not feel satisfactory with it, let it be known. Let the intervention of others, them thank God. The people them all say international partners and they have been there, but observers them now don't come. And the observers and we should be called for them also for let them self present now the ECSLD. You understand me? It's not this time for go begin sit down. We'll begin for look at Ram in that diplomatic way, on diplomacy way for go begin sit down for talk. Certain things anyway, no, they go down. Well, knock the decks and let the ECL know say we are speaking in thunder voice. We are speaking in a very solid manner that who side we put with foot. Waiting the party they say a right and another side they we for make sure say on behalf of the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the ECSL be comply on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. So let it be known to them. If yesterday when at 2018, Prima them not been feel say the trajectory, it go move and time go change. We go reach to this particular time yesterday. Today we ask ourselves a question. Where is this Lima now? Where are the others them? Where at that particular time the Bobo grab that them confront by Ansane and Logus Kuruma. Pansane, they say me, Ologus, they say me, say yes, you want to pet them. As they say, if not to be Kalias, say as deputy IG at that time, and Memuna Jallo at that time, Lima forget mine for fetch them old people and they then folks then they. But we thank God. So this is what we are asking the party relations officers and where they go under. We are not saying going there to fight. We are not saying go there to create chaos. But let your voice be heard. You understand me? When the ECSL they play Kalo, then things are with the people they ask for. And let this be known to the APC say, these elections is about the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone and that of the SLPP. But the people of Sierra Leone don't trust the APC, say the APC can protect them. The APC don't stand for them. Well, if people then don't put this trust into the APC, I think we'll get for walk up to the tax, we'll get for tie up the belt, and Sise as the Secretary General say, let them kill we. All and Kasha concept don't say the same thing. Let the SLPP with them police and come, let them kill we. But as long as now the people them will talk for, we cannot go there. I'm not saying this. I want to say sorry to Honorable Richard Conte, Ibona Kisoya, and Hamed Sisi, and others with the good as the Legion officer. If by any means when I get this twisted or when I get this wrong, what I'm saying here, I'm repeating back again so I go understand and people them will get them clear here. The people of the Republic of Sierra Leone don't believe in the APC, say the APC go protect them vote. The APC go protect them, and the APC now the new government where the people them want to give them mandates, give them the authority for make them govern them for the next 5 years after June 24th. But now the people don't put the trust. We are going to ECSL. When I don't ask ECSL for produce the disaggregated form of the data collectively, we then get a result here. And now we don't get document them where ECSL been produced out as the data we then collect. What if we don't find out as Mohammed Sise became the last time he tell we say the party they do what is known as an autopsy into this particular document where it come out. Autopsy in the sense where people can call prosmoting. In that document, the party they don't look at this document, the party don't do prosmoting and don't find out a lot of gray areas them and a lot of faulty areas them that places them where it be say them places them here so the centers the most people them be go register. The numbers of which way the party been tally with the ECSL where they be get where ECSL produce now that document they not to the actual numbers they are so they now certain constituency them, certain centers them or certain areas them who say in a go do una registrations them. So this now something when the party they go now the ECSL let it be in a thunderbolt sound, let it be in a thunder sound when the party they speak. Knock the decks and tell them. You see, one time before the elections we happened in Nigeria, they get this guy with me. I admire this guy very, very much. We didn't call him. He was a senator, Senator Dino Melaye. Senator Dino Melaye, when Senator Dino Melaye been they go represent the PDP the tally office or the NEC office, INEC in Nigeria. You see, Senator Dino Melaye in physique, he been very strong. He speak. He been there. The speak say it is the constitutional mind and the constitutional rights of the people of the Republic of the Federation of Nigeria. People should not be disenfranchised. People should not be. So let it be known. Let the APC speak it. Let the APC speak it. See, now not get me wrong. I'm not getting you guys wrong. Say when they go under in they talk, they do this. But if you look what Limas them do, the past election 2018, we are not going to say we are going to replicate that or we are going to look into that or take that bad example. What I'm saying here is that our voices should be heard, and it should not be heard in that kind of way with the SLPP or the ECSL 1%, but let it be heard in a thunder manner, in a very thunderbolt way that the people of Sierra Leone know that say, oh, the APC is there now fighting and speaking as it's a usual thing we don't do for we. Now, this I just want for say, make a put into in Ayada and make in a go back to the record. We go back to the archives and look into this thing. Say, oh, wait, Emmanuel, they talk, he writes, and then make a say, let them pull the videos them and let people them fact check me out there about this thing. We are the CC 2018 Lima nearly gap for Fed Payansane and Olobus at that particular time. Where that time day it's for this very IT business. Data, no data, data, no data. The party gets in IT them at that time. SFPP said Kego Jacob Jusu Safa. It was a bitter time at that time, bitter confrontation. Wilima do to Ologus Kuruma. We are not saying we forgo put that as an example to it. But what I am saying here is that let our voice and the people the voice put in accord in oneness and let it be heard. If it camp and come for knock the decks. You see, some of them tear away with the talk. The party, some folks they have go look and say, oh, because you didn't have your comfort zone. Don't get it twisted. Emmanuel is not in his comfort zone. People where they do well now over Sinaya, so every day and night, our names, our faces has been highlighted as terrorists, as wanted of that country. It's not our comfort zone. This is not our comfort zone. If anybody tells you within our comfort zone, that's a blatant lie. Some of us will want to go back home, but we can only do so to go back home when we get a democratic government. Some of us want to be in our country. Some of us want to see our loved ones, want to see friends, family members, but we cannot do so. People there where they do well in the overseas, meaning that they want to go invest back in the Republic of Sierra Leone, but they cannot go. Of many way I know they cannot go. So automatically, this place don't become, in comfort zone for us or uncomfort zone. Sierra Leone is the only comfort zone for us. But the SLPP don't make them as a place that we no go get the opportunity for go. Others no go get the opportunity for go. But we now believe in the APCC. Now only the APC as a government will come and make Sierra Leone be a trustful place for us, a comfort place for us, where we can go out there, do what we feel say good for the people. Some of us come back here or move back around the globe. But when the APC come, we feel say it is good for every Sierra Leonean. So don't get it twisted. Say, oh, this guy they are in comfort zone or they this way they talk this. If na be they enough for do amole camp. No, don't get it twisted. If not those bounting them where they now we aid, if not by the wanted way we then say them want we. Trust me, some of us we go Sierra Leone. And if we say we left here, we go Sierra Leone back the way how they expect. Anything go do we. Trust me, mortal man. Some of una go begin say, oh, this now this swear they are lucky. I don't boku so param. We see no more the cost. They are lucky. I don't boku param. We been there under fine. They enjoy na this there. Some of una no. They don't come back now. The country we can now. They didn't come and they jail them. And some of we know that una for go. When they put you in a Pademba road, maybe they will give you food. Family members will not come there to treat you. Doctors will not come there to treat you or whatever. Some of us, our own treatment will be so inhumane, will be so, nasty, will be so bad. You know how we go happen like we, some of we were the whole week. Now the key then they take, then give the monkey first. They say monkey go jump first with the key. The monkey they go, he lost that key. When the monkey lost the key, that time they begin for fair now. Which side them put to key, where they don't give the monkey for make, they can begin look at matter or for can begin look at cases. So that is why some of us, not that we don't want to come, yes, we want to come. So this is not our comfort zone. When we go to talk, some of us will say, I didn't in comfort zone. I'm not giving directive to the party. I'm not boss riding or I'm not giving instruction to the party. But what I'm saying here is that the Sierra Leone people don't believe, say, the APC could protect them. The APC could protect them vote as well. And the APC now the next government where they want. But if representative of the APC where they go now, the ECSL go play certain diplomacy in certain things then where they go do. No. We are not saying for put bad replications into practice or put same resemblance way bad into practice. But what I am saying here and what the people say, when Muna go na the ICSL, let there be thunder voice, knock the text and tell the commissioner, say, Mr. Commissioner, you are wrong. Commissioner not get right for pull you. It's our right. We have to be there. We have to be there. And we are speaking not for the APC alone, but that's on behalf and for the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So let it be known as it is now. Now, the other reasons again why I say I bring this to the party, let the party particularly understand this and the party know the same. We not get for play with this IT business. I make us say when they go to the ECSL there, and I get for speak in thunder voice, when I get for knock the text and let the commissioner see the desperateness of the people in the APC now I want to say this. The APC now a messenger of the people. The APC now a messenger of the people. Yeah. So when they go to other places, then they let the people where they there, we want to serve as a referee. Let them see the desperateness in say the people don't send in and the APC is ready to take governance. So dear, when they go there. Look at the IT business now where they happen at the country. Unsolicited messages that they come the people inform them. When I don't do me survey, I don't try, I don't do my findings, it can't tell me knowledge for no say. That message where they pop out, where they reach on say free quality education. Vote Mother Bio for more for this. I want for telling us say that message not to an AfriCell message that one day. Authoritatively at the cities, not to an AfriCell message. At all, not to AfriCell message. But what would they do also, and what I want for urge the APC also to. Now for make them call the AfriCell into notice. Because for me, I ask, say, the SLPP or the government consolidate or then try for get an agreement, business agreement with the AfriCell for say AfriCell in a do this advert for we or in a do this promo for we. Waiting I get from the AfriCell itself now that government not meet them, they not get talk with any politician, they not get talk with SLPP, neither any other body will meet them for make sure say they do that one day. And that one day, not from the AfriCell management or not from the entirety AfriCell as one of the leading telecommunications them in the country where they serve people and call the internet or whatever. It's not from them. So let it be known. What in this don't tell we? This don't tell we say the SLPP, they still they continue with their criminal activities. They still they continue with their criminal deeds. They still they continue with their criminal plans then. So if we don't begin get a data then, where the data not come out my functionally correct, the party in Arondi in a promoting, I believe say this now a clearing call and a concern call also for look at it, see when the party they go now the ECSL, the party have that mandate, the party have that right to speak in tone of voice. Because certain fishy things then like I imagine where information they come now you phone, the information they come now you phone solicitedly, where even that message the people themselves will know to AfriCell members and they get a message then they know the phone and they come with AfriCell code or whatever AfriCell with it. But the AfriCell management itself don't make them known say not to from them. But what would they say out to the party, they urge them say, let the party make sure say they request and ask AfriCell if AfriCell gets hands in that one day, and let AfriCell make them position very clear, let AfriCell make them position very known to the people. Say, okay, it is we or not we, they do this particular thing. The government will consult we, and if the government consult we for business or this, that, the SLPP, this, that, okay, fine. But that one day, the AfriCell management itself don't make them clearly known say not to from them. So you will receive that message you can send out from AfriCell. I want to tell you this say not to AfriCell, they send that particular message to you. But in as much we come and educate in and say those messages are not coming from the AfriCell and mobile telecommunication. In a for no say also in I guess the right for come educate and tell the people say no to in that message they come from. That I mean the very AfriCell management itself. And I get the responsibility and the right for come educate the people and let the people know say that particular message they come from any of inner source or any of inner management. Yeah. So let's Sierra Leoneans know this. This also now a clearing call for the party for look into it. Now I want to make this other thing known to viewers or listeners them out there say on the 29th way will be Monday. The APC party will launch its manifesto. The launching of the manifesto will take place na Lagunda. Yes, Lagunda na the APC manifesto will be launched. Yeah, and it will be launched on the 29th day of this May 2023 na Mamba Point na the very Lagunda day. Well, I'm not speaking on behalf or for the party here, but as far as waiting me know this na imi and know say it come na medex that the party, the APC, will launch its manifesto na Lagunda. So let this be known to sympathizers, comrades, and everybody. There are certain questions them of which we can knowledge we are promote. We are asking why these launching will be in Lagunda, because you cannot give me a message like this. I also therefore create that room for the viewers and listeners or comrade sympathizers out there know the reasons why the party they take the launch in Lagunda. As we all know, say we international media, international partners them within Sierra Leone and others them don't come now the country where them the observers them within the country there where they can observe the elections. We get the ECOWAS, Mano River Union, we get the AU, we get Commonwealth, we get the European Union, we get a lot of folks them we come observe this particular elections. And you look at these elections. Now, one of its kind in the Republic of Sierra Leone. If you listen to one statement where Dr. Matthew Wilson Samra Kamara talk about the elections, yeah, as he always goes say, my Sierra Leone, my responsibility. You know, Samra Kamara, Dr. Matthew Wilson Samra Kamara said, these elections and serious elections that we get for make we and break we. So what is your own option now? Make we or break we? Well, for me, I take the one way, go make we. Yeah, so we get a lot of folks then we come as an observers into these elections. As a party, for me, I think it's a point for the party, and it's so significant or it's so meaningful when the party use this particular initiative for go launch the manifesto na Lagunda. The reasons why for me I go take and say it's meaningful and it is in place now because one, I want to say this out there to comrades and sympathizers. Look, we can't forget all the media houses, including the party media bloggers and everybody, then gets for Didi. But we dey go there for lunch and now a conducive atmosphere. A conducive atmosphere in the sense that when we international partners them, we don't dey at the country, don't be they observe the APC, don't they observe the SLPP. I believe that they don't get the SLPP manifesto and they don't observe the SLPP governance. Also, those players them will come inside as observers them into the elections. The one for see the APC manifesto, how it's different from the SLPP manifesto, because they don't get a lot about these two political parties. Now, we choose that particular conducive environment that for any word where they come out from the leader of the APC, when Dr. Matthew Wilson Samora Kamara about that manifesto, it should be a clear word where if pin drop na ground self, somebody for here is a pin don't drop na ground, because that manifesto, it's what we call the policy, what we call the social agreement between the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone, that of the leader, Dr. Matthew Wilson Samora Kamara, and the APC. So if so be it, then we will make sure say we communicate that particular message in the manifesto in a clear form, in a sound mind form, where even the observers them will come, then go able for listen very well. Comrades them will go represent different constituencies, different branches or different organs them in the party, go able for get the message, the information about that particular manifesto in a clear manner, in the sense that when the media houses them, the fourth estate, they transmit or they broadcast or disseminate the message, when the leader, the pass of the manifesto, you go get them in a very sound mind, you go pay attention clearly and listen to every word. Manifesto, not to any kalo thing, not to any play thing where you they talk manifesto, one kind the other in the other. Yeah. Then go say, okay, now calm down, now keep quiet. Every bit of words in that manifesto should be heard clearly, should be get clearly. And we use another opportunity at the telling her, when I get for see the observers, then get for Didi, because they come also, the manifesto is part of the electioneering process. And if that be said, the manifesto they part of the electioneering process, the observers then come for observe the electioneering exercise at the end of the day, then the APC taught them as it is incumbent in the party for make sure say then do that one day in a conducive place, in a conducive atmosphere where every meaningful well-being, be it APC now, observers now, PPRC now, the ECSL now, the social, media and bloggers them now, the fourth estate when the media, civil society groups, and others with concerns interreligious leaders, we can for update themselves into the launchings of that manifesto, where will be the people's manifesto. I do believe, say, it is incumbent of the party for take the people in a conducive place of short for make sure say then go tell the people waiting the APC party get for can do for the next 5 years, where the Sierra Leonean people don't agree for giving. We cannot govern the people without giving them a sound mind information about our manifesto. We don't want every bit of word where they come out into the leader a mouth in regards of the manifesto be one kind of way somebody go say, oh, I not being very fine, I misword yonder. No, the party they do that one day in the sense or in a clarity form say they go to this manifesto where everybody go get them in a sound mind. If you look 2007, when the APC been ready for give out its manifesto for come into power, the APC been launched its manifesto na Kintom Bank Complex, the bank complex of Sierra Leone waiting bank. You understand me? Now they the Bank of Sierra Leone complex. Now they the APC party been go and launch its manifesto. The party been do, you been get certain observers them, we been there inside there, you get supporters, comrades, we been there outside there, and the party been able to explain to the people out there in a very, very sound mind into that conducive atmosphere where the party been take the opportunity in 2007 and launch the manifesto. After when the party don't launch the manifesto, it was soundly broadcast out to the people. I was here at that time. People out there were not been there inside, then come out, distribute the manifesto to them. I think this person have been this historical chief where they na Lunge instead been there we been get the manifesto, because the manifesto was launched in a very sound mind. He be able for come and take on the different radio stations, then elaborate on that manifesto in a very sound mind into the people, because instead been there and the other folks instead been able for listen to the message in a very clear form, in a very sound manner of the party, and the party been bring and come out. So that is why you find out, say, the APC make sure say that people them get that information of the manifesto, and every bit of that word in the manifesto, the people they understand that. Now I make an escroma at that particular time. It been very, very much taking time when it been the work in governance system at that particular time, because it no say it been don't make contract agreement between him and the people, say in a give me in a vote and so they can do. So that one day na be a social contract. Manifesto na a very serious document, na a policy statement of every leader where they come, or every political party where they come for can govern the people when the people they give the mandate. So in as much we they launch the manifesto, the party they launch the manifesto, it should not be something where before you hear us say, okay, una calm down, una keep quiet, una listen. No, it should be uninterrupted message. Uninterrupted message. Why is the message they go on consistently? The leader for the flow consistently till the end part of the message. And now coming down to the level for understanding. This take we also about our this thing what we call say the something like digestive system. The digestive system, one when you take the food. If na apple, cucumber, or anything you cham, you go for cham, you wet them with the saliva, mix them with the tongue and all the things that you send them can down to you esophagus, na so then call them, say it can down na you, this intestine, small intestine, large intestine, he reach to the side and then he able for gland, after we don't gland, it form what we call the physics, or how we call them the toilet. That means the food where you eat is able for digest solidly in your system. If you eat a food, that food not digest in your system, what it cause? It cause indigestion in your system. And that indigestion, it make you uncomfortable. And the APC no wants to give a manifesto where go make in governance system become uncomfortable, or the people become uncomfortable with the APC. So that is why the APC choose Lagunda as a conducive atmosphere for go pass this information solidly and soundly, that the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone, where they go there at their house, them go understand. For those who go video, maybe AYV and SLBC, we know them. The time when they say APC, they go do them, program them, at the time they give weak internet system. For those who go there, they will go televise. For those who go there, they will go video. Those video will be played after or 1 hour time, and you will listen and look the video or the audio and really understand, say, the message passed uninterruptedly. In no courts, in no waiting, say the leader say, okay, una calm down, we're patient, because it happened in every gathering where you get a lot of supporters, folks. We accept the multitude. We're not moving from the multitude, but what we are looking here now, that it's an opportunity now for pass this message outside the international observers then don't come, outside the local observers then they new then get for day, ECSL go day, PPRC go day, a host of international dignitaries then get for day. So what in this tells you? This tells you that the APC is coming into governance. But in as much we are coming into governance, we want to pass a clear message, a sound message out there to the people for understand the people's manifesto, where now the manifesto of the APC, the leader of the party, Dr. Matthew Wilson Samora Kamara, say, my Sierra Leone, my responsibility. For go talk things them. We into that manifesto as a responsibility. It therefore be something where it therefore broadcast them in a very sound manner. Now, then we go into the other part again of we message here or the information where I want for pass from. We I see the ECSL they bring out I mean this document will come out. I will not leverage them into authentication or I'm not give them that authenticity. I mean say this na a real document or within this document for me is serve as a specimen. Within I mean. This document where the ECSL pull out is serve as an example, not all the official documents this year, that you get presidential candidate them, you get Samura Kamara Matthew Wilson, you get Julius Mada, Bio Julius Mada, you get France Charles Magai, where then they in an orderly form into this document where the serve say now the presidential candidate documents them this way you get for go into the polling centers where you go into that ballot box where they get for bill or make you go vote. As you don't see this document so where they before the screen now there you get for vote. But look at this document now. Waiting, I really want to talk about this document to the viewers them out there, listeners them out there, and they also call the executive wing of the party, especially the national publicity sector wing of the party. This document will don't come out now a specimens document, but we got to make use of this specimen document in one way or the other. How? Now that for those people where they talk those different languages. So Monday right now, sometimes if you talk like where they talk so fast, we come down to different level. So Monday like where the brother can do them there, I give the racket blasting. And so Monday understand the message. So Monday out there, sometimes you get for bring the message out there in that evangelistic form. So Monday out there, you get for bring the message and then in ethnic languages then. You understand? So Monday, and you get for bring and come first back the similar sabumina like way. So Monday you get for go tell them say holy about this message. So here is the point now. See. The people them where they now the interior, the people them where they now the different districts then where some man now Mende it talk. So man it understand Mende, since I go understand Creole, but not that much, but now Mende. So man it go understand Creole, but when you explain message or send message to Ram, or you transmit message into Ram in that language where you understand, where maybe since I cat or a limba, now in that person they talk, you understand me? Or since I person in a cranko they talk, since I person in a madingo go hear better. Senten that person in in full ide eri better. Senten that person in yalunka ide eri better. Senten that person in susu go hear this message better. So what we have now here as a responsibility, or what is incumbent on the APC, is that we for make sure we provide all these available means of transforming or transmitting or broadcasting this message out there to the people. For those where they hear the message better in the Mende, let we explain and give them, use them as opportunity and explain to them in Mende. For those people where they hear better in Katemene, let we explain to them in Katemene. For those where they hear in better in Holimba, let we explain them to them in Holimba. For those in Fula, let we explain to them in Fula in better. Those in Yalunka, explain to them in Suso. Let we explain that to them in better. Say, okay, now this election about the PR system. The PR system now, it gets one way when the proportional representation system, the way where it gets now in this thing. Look at it now. Now here, now that then they give you this voter slip where I just don't display so now the screen say. Now this voter slip now they use for go vote for you presidential candidates. The APC, Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samura Kamara, now you vote for. Samura Kamara then at the first surface of it in picture lady. The second part now in name, the third part now the Teen Lights APC itself and out of the symbol of the APC. And you get the other one where now the SLPP, Mother Bill and others. For the APC, let me tell the people in the language where they go understand in better way for say now show you the vote and let the people understand this PR system say this PR system time of voting now system where you not only the vote for the candidate but now a system where they for deal with symbol now a symbol way of voting this now I make the PPRC I mean the ECSL don't tell you see in the formulating style where they bring and come now that Dr. Samura Kamara you the vote in for us. The president for the APC, you see the APC the APC symbol idede. But the honorable parliamentarians, them where they go vote, you know they see them face. For example, I want to use this as an example. Today, you go see Honorable Abdukago, you go see Honorable Abdul Latif, you go see Honorable AKK, you go see this person, you go see that person. But at this time now, you not they see them face at all. What do they see? Now APC symbol now you see. The other side for the SLPP parliamentarian as well. Now SLPP symbol you will see for the honorable parliamentarians then. So one, when they don't give you the first paper you they go vote for, President Dr. Samura Kamara of the APC, the symbol lady, in a get face. Where you go, you tick, or you put it on print, let not pass the box. We will come to that side for educate the people them about it. But I just want to talk the system way here of voting, way now a symbol system. Samura Kamara, the presidential candidate for the APC, in that presidential paper where they give, him he get face for the presidential candidate. The honorable parliamentarians, them you sleep where they give now, like this one where they before the screen, so he not get forget face at all. Now the APC party symbol, now him they get, he not get for even get names. For those of you when I need to go school, say, oh, and they can't look for this person and say, hey, I not see a name, I not see this person in name when I APC person. Now the symbol I see. Vote for the APC symbol, where they now you they vote for. The APC symbol where they now in you they vote for. You not get for see name, you know they see face. At the end of the day, when I don't vote massively for APC, now that votes they then get for take, then distribute to those honorable parliamentarians them in the party where the party don't get symbol, where been go now the ECSL, where the ECSL with the party, the APC party been go nominate them. Now so the party get for take, then vote number then distribute them, give to those honorable parliamentarians, then they vote them way in a vote by percentage at where them votes, yeah. So if you go there, you go see a SLPP symbol, you say, oh, this, now go vote back for SLPP, yeah, so and the vote sentence this, they say la vote here for SLPP, for APC, Samura Kamara, the other side, I go vote. It is as well as you don't vote for Madabio. I am telling you, when they give that parliamentarian symbol, you see APC symbol there, you forget how you left them. You say, oh, okay, this sentence, na Madabio, this na SLPP, I vote here so for this. We can't no vote also that symbol for the parliamentarian for the APC. The parliamentarian is about symbol. Now, symbol you get for vote for you parliamentarians. You see, they send this to the publicity wing of the party. We really got to intensify this message out there, as I say, in different local language or ethnic language, then when people they understand better in a clear form, so they will understand this part of the education. This is one of the most difficult parts also of the elections for win these elections also, for explain to the people. The SLPP come with this in their systematic or in their systemic form also for play. They feel say they're wise or they're fast for play the Yuki or Dabaru game into the lives of our people out there. But we are not going to sit and allow this because it's clear. The Bible says, when the people lack knowledge, or when the people see the knowledge, they fear for taker, they say that they perish. And some of us will not sit here and watch the people perish because they lack knowledge. Some of in ASEAN in Aduan deliberately. We are not going to do that. We fact in a ace them and tell in the reality and give in the knowledge. Say no, please. When you go the other selection presidential candidate, it will be Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara. You dey see in face. The presidential candidates sleep where they give. Like this example where I don't put so on the screen once more again. You go see the picture, it did it. The picture did it clearly for the presidential candidates. For the honorable parliamentarians, them do not expect say you to see name or you go see picture. The only thing where you go see in the parliamentarians, them paper where they give or go vote for them, na symbol. Do not hesitate. Nothing come any kind way. Just vote APC. Just vote that APC symbol. Period. No be end, no think, no go, no come. APC vote. Vote APC. APC vote. Just vote APC. Top, vote APC. Do not hesitate about that one day. Secondly, when you come to the mayorship elections, yeah, or the mayoral way of voting, look at it now. Even when Akisoya is before the screen, they're not giving it that particular specimens there or example of that document also have for go vote. But the same system again get what happen for the mayor elections. Yeah, on that very day they win on the 24th. Look, then faces them like how are they put this so where you go see Dr. Samura Kamara and others them way they into the presidential candidates. Now so you get for see the mayor and chairpersons or a man them way they into them places that they get for happen. You they see the mayor in face like Yvonne Akisoya in your face, he get for Dede. In the day by the mayor, they don't sleep also when they give at the voting, the ballot paper. Yvonne Akisoya in face go Dede with the APC party symbol and in name, it go Dede. So when you go, you vote also for Yvonne Akisoya. Now, when it comes to the councillors, then the councillors them also now in a very similar way, the same thing also for that of the honorable parliamentarians them like how they do for the honorable parliamentarians. When a faceless paper then go give you, the only thing we go indicate into that ballot paper na the party symbol na ingo dede. The party symbol for APC na ingo dede also pan the councillors them paper where they negotiate for go vote. No expect say maybe Sentenda you word when I word this word that you councillor because you sabi you not sit in face. And that particular ballot paper where they give you go use them for set say, no, I don't see the councillor in face now, they're not put in face now. The proportional representations in that particular sign are that now symbol you the vote for, symbol like you the vote for you councillor, symbol like you the vote for you councillor where they give you that paper. Please, not do anything like say where they give you say, no waste time. This election, time is not in our favor. Now the gimmicks this way the SLPP play. Time wasted, never added. Time wasted, it never added. So when they give that paper, just look up. What do you do now? Focus your eye, concentrate, look for the APC symbol. Now the APC symbol now in you they look for. Yeah, the APC symbol now in you they look for. Just look for the APC symbol instant. You tick them, you thumb print them. But when we come on that side, we get for can educate you now. Yeah, the same way again as I don't say for the honorable parliamentarians there. Now that same way they get for happened also for inner the one then where they vote also for the APC councillors them. Again, una way they go vote for the APC parliamentarians them. No expect say face the day. Now a faceless paper they give. The only thing where they did na symbol. The proportional representation system, the PR system for vote for you parliamentarian, face no the day. Now the party symbol now in the day. So do ya where you go, just look for the APC party symbol and vote for the APC party symbol. The same goes again to the councillors then. For the councillors then, now the party symbol now in the day. Not to face that you councillor where you be sabi, that you honorable where you sabi na that constituency or that councillor na that ward. You not get for them and the honorable parliamentarian them voting sleep. And they repeat, you not get for they at all not expecting you to see and they you know they did. The only thing where they did na the party symbol na in the day. That APC symbol now you for look for and vote instantly for that APC symbol. That APC symbol the way you don't vote for them, and I go and vote massively. Now the APC you vote for yanda. At the end of the day, now that one they use for distribute the positions or percentage to the honorable parliamentarians then where be there now your constituency where you know at that time now in go represent you now parliament. Do ya no go begin look for say since you want to use and they say no, we don't agree. We come on no time wasted never added. As then give the honorable parliamentarian sleep. Just look who side the APC symbol, the APC symbol. Now you the vote for. Of course, we all know the APC symbol say now the sun, and it's going to be indicate there say APC, APC, APC. Now we know the sun. Now we the vote for. They get the symbol, the red APC symbol, the red APC color, and the sun, the red sun. Now they did it, and in the right they say APC. Now you the vote for. Do ya for the presidential candidate? As I don't put the specimens also now that. Yanda, you get face where president to be Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara by Sierra my responsibility. You get for see in face Dede. He named the Dede, the APC, the right there, and the symbol also Dede. So now there you get for votes. Yeah. So like we know that one day. The same thing again, like this paper we are just put for we now. So the mayor, their own voting slip get for day also. But that of the councillors them now faceless like the honorable leg you not get for see face at all. So dear, me want for talk to the party executive, I want for talk to inner. This now the most sensitive part of the election, this way that the voting education or the voters education for educate people. What do they try for do one now? Now for avoid the votes. That void vote, let us try as best as we can to avoid them. We don't witness or don't observe this in different by-elections the way this they happen. Although this system not going to forgive you by-elections again, but that void vote where they do as mistake will never be rectified where you don't do and done or you don't come home. So let we avoid that one day and try as best as we can and make sure say we able to talk to the people out there, media them for people and where they talk now. Media encourage also medias, bloggers of the party. You where they understand Olimba. Talk to the people, let them explain in Olimba. Send the message to people and within other places and they let them understand them in a better form. Yeah. And also again, send the message if na katemine, send them to you people them where they hear and listen katemine in a clear and a better form. Send them to them. If na so then they hear in that clear way and understand, send them to them. If na fuller then they listen and understand clearly, send them to them. If na madingu, if na any kind of language, as long as where you they able for transform or transmit that message, that the people them get them and understand, let we use them as opportunity and disseminate this message to the people them out there. So dear, lastly, I want for left this story or let we know this. You see, yesterday in the program, I stated this. There are certain things and where I don't find out about the SLPP. I see Yusuf Keketoma way now the waiting one of the spokesperson to the president or aide to the president. Look. Then on the social media, they attack people. And any side where APC go, then they can't look by APC now this crowd and get. And I tell them, play there and page say, look, Keketuma, if Ina been truthful to in herself and Ina be honest to gentle, you know for they can't worry about who side the APC they go or crowd about the APC. That should not be your worry. Waiting for be your worry. Now how Una don't come gentle and how gentle they go and misbehave for Una, how gentle they go and disgrace Una. I think that therefore be you worried, Keketuma. But again, what this tells that gentle is just a distraction. Let we understand this. Gentle now a distraction. You get me? Gentle now a distractions. The SLPP no mean forgive gentle symbol now just scam the scam in the sense that that's coming in for distract the APC into the municipality. And I want to say this to all APCians, to all comrades. Let's not be hypocritical to ourselves or we be stupid out there. You understand in that form? I'm very sorry to say this, but this is very important. Now that say, no, because we all gentle, we didn't have that field day, we didn't have that game day, we didn't play this, those, that. This thing is not about football. This thing is not about football. It's about the life of Sierra Leoneans. This now a suicide rescue mission with a try for dito in the people. So when people are like gentle, they tell you, if you don't then Eastern Lions, if you don't then Leon Star team as team manager, this is not about it. Leon Star is important as well as to every Sierra Leonean. But this is about rescuing the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone for them for commit a suicide. Because by them voting gentle, now a suicide. By them voting Madabio, now a suicide. So waiting with a look here. It's not about soccer. It's not about football. I am a game-loving person. Me, a football-loving fan, very fanatic football-loving person. But I'm not going to look at it this way. If me and Gentos have been there at the Eastern Line, they support Manchester, whatever football club we belong to, it's not about it. This is politics, and this politics is about having the right, correct government where go able for come and alleviate the form of poverty where this SLPP don't put into the lives of the people. We go able for come for make sure say eradicate the lives of poverty, eradicate the undemocratic process, eradicate the bastardizations of the constitution, God's human rights violations, and all the things they did. It also starts from the municipality and other different regions or municipalities them in the Republic of Sierra Leone. But one of the key sensitive side now we for also get the municipality where now Freetown by we failing for having that municipality say, no, start to like God have mercy. You go for gentle, I go for gentle say because of this. And for some folks them where they pass that message say vote Samura, vote gentle for mayor. That's a very wrong message. That is a very wrong message in the past. So it's not correct. It's not correct. I'm telling you guys, it's not correct. When you vote gentle, it's as well as you don't vote Madabio. I swear to me, God. When you vote gentle, you don't vote Madabio. If you do that one, they say you go vote Samura, you vote gentle. You don't vote Madabio. And I give in a one example, and I always left with this example, and I will give this example about these two people. Look, when in another country, I say no, in a one change, and the change not go left. So let in I give the APC the legislative house for APC for good, they make the laws and all them things, and they let them get the parliament. Yeah. Then the SLPP get the executive. What happened? The SLPP used the executive and stifle or twist hand the executive, the legislative house, and that of the judiciary, where the three arms of government become malfunctional. With these three arms of government in politics 101 or in governance 101, what he tell me? He tell me say the judiciary should be separate, serve as a private body from that of the executive. The executive will be a private body and that of the judiciary. But at the end of the day, now that all those three parties them for act independently without the interference of one into another. Yeah, so that one day go serve that the rule of law will exist for every being, and the rule of law will serve as equality for everybody, and it will be respecters of none. But what we have today, the rule of law become a respecters of few. When are the sacred cows them or the sacred bulls them where they into the SLPP Madabio Hindus farm, where Madabio don't become the Hindus farm master. Today, the one that where they shout the Madabio, SLPPA, these are the sacred bulls and the sacred cows. When they do bad, the laws they become respecters of them. Those who not even do bad, the laws they become non-respecters of them. Whether one are the right thing where the law say it should be respecters of none. So when you don't get that malfunctions of that three arms of government, now this they left now the country. So do ya? When you go say you vote for mayor, you go vote gentle because in a deep and football business. You know, when the man they talk, they see the man in radicalism, they see the radical business man, the man. Say the man don't take that thing, push with them about in the smoke. He don't drink for keep himself high, for go facing the camera, he didn't cloud 13. At the end of the day, no able for pass any message. These are the things that were for worried the SLPP now. These are the things that were for worried the likes of Koketoma, Sandy and others. These are the things that were for worried the SLPP folks them within the media. It's not about whose side the APC they converge. It's not about whose side the APC they process for go meeting. There are different designated places them for go hold the meeting and campaign. It's not about it. It's how best una don't crook or una don't scam gentle. This will be the concerns, and I hear some people in the talk say, no, gentle, in the plane at the media vote. Gentle is not plain. That is what is called cheap popularity. When you get your parents, you know, educate your teacher about cheap popularity. Trust me. You know what they happen to you? You the fever like mosquito. When mosquito young like a gentle, if they go outside, they fly, boom, 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 boom. Some side when people and tell and say money, not your money, now they tell they go, give me money, boom, 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 boom. When people make so, like say they want kill him, or people they make. If they go now, so go tell him, mama, mama, me today, papa, people and clap for me. And people in this, hey, me picky, sorry, Nina like gentle. That's cheap popularity. Gentle is there killing himself out there. Is there putting the SLPP into shame with all the elite and where they get now the SLPP? Now gentle then go this symbol. What this tells you is that they want to distract. They want to distract the municipality. Gentle is not going to even reach the peak, but waiting and do. Then put gentle say, gentle, Narare boy. And these elections, I'm not against those, my who said people for talk those Sam, you know, Sam waiting at the team. We don't for talk anything in the we have been there, like what gentle they say Kisi, if I you know to Kisi, we not Kisi and picking them. You understand we not Kisi. So we don't be into it. We don't play those like, but this time we look those things, we left them behind and take a form of seriousness. Gentle, not serious. You understand? You cannot go for the heart of the of the city, the heart of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When I know the key office for all the offices, then now the Freetown municipality itself, where now the councils, yeah, you go get to somebody when they tell you about Freetown TT collections after we don't take a lot of push and all that. These are the things that were for Warwick Ketoma Sandy. So do you vote Yvonne Akisoya, vote Dr. Matthew Wilson Samoa Kamara, vote Yvonne Akisoya. You get to see Yvonne Akisoya in picture in the day and the start of the voters paper or the voter ballot paper for the mayorship. Vote Yvonne Akisoya and vote Dr. Matthew Wilson Samoa Kamara. Do not do that mistake, say because of football or this thing, you go vote gentle way na rari boy or way na radical. Do not do that, please. Yeah. And before I go, let left with this video where gentle be don't smoke a lot of kush, and we will continue for the play this video. We don't care. We don't smoke kush, and I listen to gentle. We not listen.
What would be your plans for the first 100 days in office?
My first 100 days, first of all, I have to make sure most of our high streets, yeah, are lights, with street lights. You understand? You know, with some boy, you know, when we're growing up, we have that music they call Freetown TP Collection. You know that tune? Well, Lord have mercy. That's a tune. Damn say, yeah. Freetown TP Collection. My brother, growing up in Freetown, telling me we really need to fix our Freetown map. You know, our social life. You understand? What about street life? My first 100 days, my brother, boy, Gentle is a Yankee boy, I'm a young boy, Freetown boy. Don't worry about that. Bruh, you know what I mean? Hey, Lord have mercy, we're fixing the problem. And we're fixing it the Freetonian way with style.
Well, Fambulem in Adam Yeri, that na SLPP them mayoral person with na the fit and boy as he just they talk, you know what I mean? The guy the boy gentle. This election is not about radicalism or a boy business of Lindsay Ward. Of course, I don't tell people them say when you go into the SLPP, waiting and go teach you na criminality, hooliganism, that Harry boy business them, and I intend to the suffer from today. So Keketoma, these are the things that we're enough for worried about. And when you get people that like the wire, you they look at me in that logical form, say this now attack this. You understand me? Not for anything serious. Now attack for distract people them now the municipality, not for vote for APC. These elections, how the proportional representation system don't go so. Now a vote for symbol. Now a vote for symbol. Then we educate to people them all say this election I vote for symbol. Yeah. Not a vote for go begin vote for this, now a vote for symbol. So now I made them put gentle yanda for distract people. And I want for use opportunity and tell we all plenty thank you. Let God continue for bless we all and bless the mighty all people's Congress and bless the Republic of the Sierra Leone. In the struggles of APC, there is victory for us all. Thank you all.
The Rising Sun TV. For your political, social, reliable news, The Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all.
Election ten don't come back home, the Kabudu don't grab back. Inside that Kabudu day, the good one and day, and the bad one and back day.
And we all know how we country done day now. If it's sweet, awa. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you hungry know if you dey eat bell full or you dey sleep hungry. You where you sus, now you go know if you dey bubble.
We the people ain't bang for every step now. If we vote for good leader, we get love for the country and the people of Salon, we all go better. If we vote man we come for can't take cake, well, it left to me. Now we get for so far.
I know ever even vote na me life, I go ibam this time, I swear to me life. If I know ever vote na me life, I go vote this time, I swear to me life. Ranka politician, no they can't ruin me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. I am Peter, no they can't ruin me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. Me putting on me life, me putting on me life. They send me one green vote for two tapas. Me putting on me life, me putting on me life. Send me one green vote for one bad. Me putting on me life, me putting on me life. They say because we born a McKinney, Me putting on me life, me putting on me life. They say because we born a Kenema.